Ever wondered what it'd be like to run every day for an entire year? Well, in today's video, I'm going to share with you how I achieved it and how you can too. Hey guys, welcome back to the Run With Style YouTube channel. My name is Jamie Stewart, and if you're new here, then consider hitting the subscribe button and come join the Run With Style community, where we inspire others to get active through the power of running. Today's video is all about how you can run every day for an entire year. I did this in 2017. I started on the 6th of February 2017 and I finished on the 6th of February 2018. It was the most amazing year I've ever had. It was a huge goal that I did not know how it would pan out, if I would get to the end all healthy. You just aren't sure if your body is going to sustain being able to get out every day, if it's going to get injured, if you're going to pick up an illness. But luckily enough, I made it through injury free and I made it through with full health as well. I didn't catch any illnesses, so I didn't get any colds or anything like that, so I think that's a huge testament to just how having an active lifestyle does promote a healthy lifestyle, obviously. So when setting out to run every day for a year, obviously it's a massive goal to achieve because it is so far away. It isn't something that you can achieve in like the next 30 days. It's something that you just take little steps every day towards completing. So the biggest thing that the biggest thing for me in not being overwhelmed with the whole thing was just to take each day as it comes. It kind of teaches you a lot about time management, how you can make time in the day to go for your runs, because that's where most people let themselves down. And I've even had them myself, lots of excuses of I just haven't got the time today or something's popped up. But throughout the year there were some obviously things that happened that you just don't see coming. Things like, the biggest one for me was, unfortunately, my sister passed away in October of the year, and you think something as huge as that would probably put a stop to all these sort of things, but for her sake and for my own, the best thing I did was kept going, because running gives you so much time to think, and it was just a great way for me to mentally go away on my own, do a half-hour run, clear my head and focus on what needed to be done around that difficult time for obviously my family, and how I can support them and get through, like you say, a difficult situation. So something like that, you would think, oh, that could have put me back, but it was important for me just to keep going and show everyone that I'm okay, and that running really does help you in times of hardship, and it really does make you mentally stronger, that's for sure. It's one of the best ways to think and clear your head, for sure. So that's another reason why I want to help the community, or help people get into running, because there's huge benefits that you all know about. Other things like going away on holiday and stuff like that, just took my running gear with me and always just found that half an hour in the day to get out and get the run done. So it's basically about planning. It's all about making sure that you can find that time, because you can. It really can. You really can. You really can do it, and I believe you can do it. So for my challenge, I set out to do a minimum of 5k a day, which is an achievable distance because it isn't really about the distance. You could set a mile a day, 2 mile a day, whatever, 10k a day, half marathon, whatever. The most important thing is setting yourself that goal to be consistent, to go out regular, learning how to basically make sure that you're out the door doing something good for yourself every day, because it is important for everyone that you get this little bit of time to yourself. Over the year, I've probably learned so much of just about myself and what I can do, and looking ahead now, I can see myself achieving more things, hopefully greater things to come. I don't know, but it's definitely put me in the right frame of mind to say you can set yourself some massive goals and you can definitely achieve them. And I know if you're watching this, you're thinking about it, because you wouldn't look up a video how to run every day for a year if you weren't kind of considering it. So things that kind of crop up, obviously I have a wife and 2 children, and obviously there's loads of stuff that if you have a family that you've got to kind of work around. But my thing was that to run a 5k, all I needed was 20 to 30 minutes in my day to be able to get out the door and get it done. So whether that was getting up super early or whether that was going out late, it didn't matter as long as I got out in that 24 hours. But most of you know, if you've been following along, the best thing that I ever did out of this whole experience, it was asking the community to get involved with me. Just putting it out there that, hey, I'm running every day for a year, or I'm trying to anyway, and would you like to come and join me for a run one day? And that grew arms and legs and was just amazing. Over a whole year, I managed to run with some amazing people, over 400 people in the end. So it was just incredible to meet new people and get their stories and why they want to start running. A lot of the people who came forward were novices, were just wanting to try running for the first time, or it's people who do run and just want to support me. And that's the great thing about the whole running community. The running community is definitely one of the most amazing things out there. Everyone knows kind of everyone's in the same boat. Everyone knows how difficult running can be, but they're there to help you through. Lots of encouragement, and just seeing people wanting to come out on runs was just amazing. When you're setting yourself such a huge goal, I think it can be super beneficial just to tell everyone. Tell your friends, tell your family what you're doing, because you're more likely to then take that on board. They're going to hold you accountable. You're going to want to do your best to make sure you achieve it, because I certainly did, especially as it got later on into the year. More and more people got involved. It was I didn't want to let them down, even though it was a personal thing. I still felt that it was doing something great for the community, seeing so many people getting involved, and that's what's kind of led to where we are now with the whole Run with Style community, and me wanting to inspire others to get into running, get active, and just be a fitter, healthier, happier person, because that's I sure am now. Another thing is just believe in yourself. Telling yourself that you can do something really does make a huge difference, especially when it's something that's so big. So many people tell themselves they can't do something and not even tried, which is a bit like, at least try something and then figure out how to do it and how to get around it, because I didn't know it was something I'd never done before. Obviously I've been running for a while, but could I actually do it? And to me it was never about getting better at running. It was more about teaching myself what I could do, what I could achieve long term. Could I sustain something like that every single day, and not have an excuse and not have something to basically make me not do it. So learned a huge amount about myself, and if you do it, I know you'll learn a huge amount about yourself. It really does open your eyes in terms of all the excuses you used to make in the past. There's none of that now. And another thing, if you're thinking about doing this running every day for a year challenge, do it now. don't wait until January, don't wait until the 1st of the month. Like you say, I started on the 6th of February, total random date. It was just a case of I thought about it for a long time, and you know what? There is no time like now. Because if you are serious and you are going to do it, then just go for it. Just like you say, head into it, just feel it out, go there. You can take it really easy. Like you say, this is a huge marathon. It's not a sprint. It's just about getting out there every day and learn a lot about yourself, and that's what I loved about it. You learn a lot about yourself, and I know you guys will. So what you're waiting for, let me know in the comments. Are you going to do it, and when are you going to do it? And if there's any other questions you'd like to ask me, feel free, and I will do my best to answer them for you. Good luck guys, get out there, run with style, and I shall see you in the next video. Jamie, out.